Happy Friday, sweet friends. This is Deborah, and I want to thank you all so much for joining me today as I share my fall 2021 tour of the living room and kitchen here at the condo. Now, please bear in mind that the condo is still a work in progress and there's more DIY projects coming up in the near future. It's also been raining here, so please excuse the lighting today. I did the best I could using my light ring so you can all see things hopefully better. So grab your favorite drink, nestle in your favorite cozy spot, and let's get started. So just to orient you all, this is a view of my tiny kitchen as you're standing in the living room looking into the kitchen, and the hallway to the right is my entryway. I have only one bank of cabinetry, as you see, and that's why I converted my antique Jacobean buffet into an island for added storage, workspace, as well as an eat-in area. But I do have a pantry inside the laundry room, which really helps, and there is a cabinet above the refrigerator. And as you can see, there's limited space for decorating on the countertop, so I kept it relatively simple, and I just had to have some pretty fall touches in here. And as you notice, I do not have a kitchen window, so who says the area above your sink has to go undecorated? What I did here was mount a wreath that I put together with some different pieces and added a black and white charger plate and a pumpkin plate inside and adhered it to the wall with Gorilla two-sided tape and a command hook. And then I added a Mackenzie Childs inspired ribbon tails to it, and then my beautiful candle holders for some ambiance there. Now I think it's a really pretty place to do dishes. What do you think? Yes, guys, I do need to switch out my soap dispenser for a pretty one with autumn decor on it, and I still need to find a paper towel dispenser that I really like. I'm either going to buy a French iron one or make my own Mackenzie Childs inspired paper towel dispenser. And this little Mackenzie Childs inspired coffee pot was a DIY that I made from a vintage coffee pot that I found at a thrift store for about $5 a couple years ago, and I painted the checks on it. Then I added the sunflower decals from the Dollar Tree. Okay guys, now we're standing in front of my buffet slash island facing the living room. You can see my fridge there on the right, and then the laundry room slash pantry area to the right of that. In this footage, you can see more of my living room and the hideous mirrored wall to the left, which is my next DIY project coming up very soon. I'm going to paint out the dated and hated golden oak wood around the mirrors and add some curtain panels to parts of it. The mirrors are smoked mirrors, which are definitely dated, but I do appreciate how it reflects light and makes the area look bigger. But I have been considering buying some faux brick wallpaper and wallpapering 2 of the mirrors, so stay tuned for that. So here we're going to go in for a closer look on how I decorated the island. This is another view from the living room of the back of the island, where you can see that it's set up for casual dining or whatever I choose to do there, like editing videos, etc. So now let's focus on the living room area. This view is taken where I stood in front of the sliding glass door area facing toward my living room and the kitchen. And now I'm standing with my back to the mirrored wall as I shoot this view of the living room. And here you can see the sliding glass door just barely over on the left-hand side, so it gives you another angle of the room. And here's a closer look at my French buffet that's all decked out for fall. And this is a wider shot of my living room area. As you can see, it's pouring down rain outside, and so that's not helping with the light. But anyway, I love having the sliding glass door and the two side windows. When it's sunny outside, it lets so much light in here, and it's just wonderful. I love it. This is my wonderful Chesterfield sofa that I purchased at a high-end consignment store in Conroe, Texas. It's in excellent condition, of excellent quality, and is so heavy. And guess what? I only paid $799 for it. It belonged to an interior designer who used it for home staging, and once he was finished with it, he sold it at the consignment store, and I was the lucky buyer. And of course, you guys know I had to make some pretty pillows to go on the sofa for fall, which you see here. Oh, and I just wanted to make quick mention of my new rug that was just purchased at Lowe's for $188. It's an 8x10, and I just love the soft colors and how it looks on the dark flooring. Okay guys, this footage shows the sliding glass door and side windows really well, and I just want to chat about the window coverings and why I chose not to extend the rod and curtain panels to the side windows, which some of you may be curious about. For me, it's all about knowing the design principles and when to break them, and besides, we should do what we want and what we love in our own homes, not what someone else would do that may not be pleasing to us, right? So I didn't want side panels to impede the wonderful light that comes in the room, but I did need blinds for privacy. Then on the sliding glass door, I wanted some softness with the ability to close the curtains for privacy, so I hung my French linen panels there. Then to unify the look and have it make sense, I hung the 3 wrought iron decor pieces above the slider and windows to pull it all together, and result in a cohesive and intentional look and design. The beauty is I have options, and in the future, should I decide I want to add curtain panels to the side windows for a different look and feel, I can do that. Love having options. So now I'm showing you my comfy corner, which is in the corner by the left window and fireplace. And now you all can see why I wanted this comfy wingback chair that I purchased at a consignment store for $129 for some cozy fireside relaxation where I can enjoy a good cup of coffee along with a good read when the weather gets cooler here in Texas. As we take a look at the fireplace mantle decor, you might notice a change in the tile surround. I stenciled the surround to match the stencil that I painted on the hearth tile about a month ago, and now I'm super happy with it. It was just the finishing touch that was so needed. All right, and the last part of my living room that I want to show you is the sofa table vignette. This wonderful table is by Ethan Allen, and I purchased it as you see it 2 years ago from the same person that I bought my kitchen buffet that I made into the island that you saw earlier in the video. This table is unique and does double duty. It has a hinged leaf that folds over onto the top, which can be let down to become a large workspace or a dining table, and that's a great option here at the condo. Alright, my lovelies, I have one more thing to show you before I close out this video, and it's a sign that I've ordered from Etsy and cannot wait to get it. This sign is my inspiration for my Christmas decor this year. I'm ready for a change from all the glitter and bling Christmas decor that I've had for years, and just want my design to reflect a cozy bed and breakfast style this season, so stay tuned. Okay, sweet friends, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Please come back and see me next week where I will be showing you my fall decor that I've done to my garden and patio. I think you're going to love it. See you soon. Bye-bye.